Before we begin the sketch, I'd like to give a big shout out to my Patreon supporters. So a big thank you to Hixia, Sparky, Beer Nuts, Trep, Eski, and Anathiel. Thank you so much. Everyone's a booster in my eyes.
True. Everyone playing higher than me is a booster. Everyone playing lower than me is just a fucking idiot.
Of course. That's how it works.
Yep, always has been.
What's up gamers, it's TreesapJake here with yet another video, and today's video is going to be some more 2v2 arena commentary, but on some games that were super clean for me, that felt really good. So they're up about 2.1 MMR, managed to push up above 2.1 CR as well in this session. Super great session. It's just such some really cool games. So hopefully I can talk about some few points that I really think are useful, being aggressive and stuff like that. Okay guys, this first game is an Affliction Warlock and a Disc Priest, and I hate this comp so much. I find myself unable to do anything with Affliction. They just kite me. I'm super slowed all the time, and it becomes a real big bother. So before this game, I was even complaining about it, and I was talking to my healer, the rest of Druid. I was saying to him, you know, I hate this. What can we do? And he just said, we just decided to go really aggressive. And I want to show this one in particular because I do get very aggressive. It's a very short game, but we get aggressive and we're pressuring them entirely. So I'm going to press play. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run across. I want to stop this gateway. I do get in range. I managed to kick him, and we're slowed here. My healer is now going to open up by rake stunning the pet, so I can just free cast here. He's telling me we get a bash on the healer. I'm going for the full hex here, and I'm going to start doing damage. Get the lava burst out, and I want to, well, I will lasso off this, but we get the rake stun anyway. So we press convoke. This is big damage. The guy's half health. We've got Rapture too. I've got Stormkeeper out. We get Wall. We get the Cyclone on Rapture, and we get Cyclone on his Wall. This is really good. Pet's still there. We're kind of chilling here. I'm trying to do some damage, but instead I have to kind of go back onto the Warlock here. I kick the Fear. This is really good. I'm just doing damage. This guy's half health. I'm pressuring him really hard. You know, lots of damage coming out. I don't even press anything for the Fear. My healer is telling me that I'm totally fine. So here I'm just getting pressure out. I've got my Fire Rally out. I'm doing a lot of damage. I'm just trying to focus on here and do as much pressure as possible. I'm playing as hard as I can. We're just getting restarts. We're redoing damage. We get the Fear onto my healer there. I don't even press anything. We're just totally fine. We're just totally chilling here. I'm going for the full hex off the Cyclone as well. They're sitting so much CC. We get the trinket finally. I kick the Soul Rot. I'm really pressuring. This guy's so low health. I still haven't pressed Echoing Shock as well, and then we get the kill. Really good game. I even grounded a Fear right near the end as well, and I couldn't even recognize that I did that at that point. But it was a very clean game, and the main key thing about this was that we were aggressive. We were rotating our CC super well. I was looking for the hexes. I was opening with a hex. We were covering for each other, covering really important, and just playing out of our minds with nothing that's, you know, there's no DRs, and just keeping the pressure up. This Warlock didn't even have a chance to do anything. I didn't even need to move. He just couldn't go anywhere. I didn't even try to kite anything. So really good game. I'm not going to play the full clip for you. I'm just running in. Okay, I'm running in.
Sure.
Play on their pillar.
Get in there. Oh yeah, that's what I have to see. I'll stun this pet so you can cast.
Yeah.
CC healer.
Yeah.
Let's go. Trinket this.
Full hex.
Clone.
The full hex works.
Nice. Oh, nice. Awesome. Just go for it. Clone lock.
Yeah. Let me get feared actually.
Clone lock.
No.
Okay, nice.
I want to do damage.
Nice. Feed me there. Don't bother. Trying to get a re, and then I can see.
Actually,
full clone healer.
Yeah.
Don't bother with Shaman.
A hex off.
Reclone.
No, a hex. Full hex.
Actually got it. Nice.
Kick the Soul Rot.
What him? He can port.
He's dead. Fuck me, that was actually clean as fuck. Holy shit.
I mean, what is he supposed to do? He can't face tank you.
No, he can't. That was actually the cleanest fucking game. Okay guys, this next game is against a Hunter, so a BM Hunter here and a Disc Priest. Another really tough comp to go into. They have a lot of cleave damage, they have a lot of safety nets, and they can do a lot of damage. Their CC chains are also kind of nuts with the Trap and Fear, but again, another thing, very clean game. We were very aggressive here. I tried to do our best. There's a few minor misplays and everything like that, but in terms of just general sort of CC chains, we were doing quite well. So opening up here, I want to get in there and I wanted to get my Flame Shock up on this Disc Priest, I'm going to purge him as well. I'm getting everything away. It takes me forever to get the stand buff, but we get it in the end. We've got all the shields and everything. So I'm just going to start doing some damage. We open up with the stun. I'm saving Lasso for the other guy. We get the Convoke. It comes out and gets kicked, so no kick on that. We get the full trap here. We know that there's going to be a fear, and this is the problem here. I don't stop the mind games. It's still on me. I'm just doing nothing here. I'm just chilling, doing nothing here. I know that the fear is going to come, but I get stunned before I can tremor the fear here. I should have pre-tremored it. That just happens, but we can recover. PI's up. I want to purge this immediately, get rid of the PI, doing what Shamans do best. It's all gone. I'm saving tremor for the next go. I kick the mind control here. The thing I want to do here is now I'm going to fake the death, and I do actually fake death really late. It gets faked. I didn't realize I did because I'm not used to it, but I get the full hex anyway, so bash into full hex, and we go really hard on this hunter here. We get my druid trinkets just to get the damage out. I'm doing a lot of damage. Big Stormkeeper go, and we get a big bite, and it's over. So very quickly, even through pet sack, the guy was really greedy with the pet sack. And that's what happened. So in terms of there, we were aggressive. Mind control was we trinketed aggressively, and we were really pressuring them. And I think when you're playing at, doesn't matter where, like 2K, CR, 2.1 MMR, 1800, 1600, if you play aggressive, you're going to force people onto the back foot, and they're going to really panic. And that's kind of what happened here. And he didn't even press anything, didn't press his turtle, had nothing to do. He went for pet sack, and that was it. And the priest sat full hex with not pressing his trinket. But anyway, I'm going to play the full clip so you can see how we communicate.
Yes.
I play hard here. Purging. Everything's gone. Nice.
Just go on him.
Yeah.
Make him open. Yes. Nice. There's this trip.
And I lasso.
Kick.
No.
Okay. He's gonna film me after. He's gonna film me after that.
I'm just waiting for it.
There we go.
I'm stunned.
There we go.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. Don't bother. It's fine.
You're
totally fine.
I kicked the mind control. Oh god.
You're fine.
Going for the hex now.
Nice.
Maybe I get the death. No, I didn't.
Oh, yes, you did. I can CC now.
Yeah. I full hex.
Nice. Drink this so we can do it. Lasso.
I don't have it.
Then we just kill him. I don't care.
Yeah, I guess he just dies.
Don't worry, I couldn't have spelled it. I had 5 combo points.
It's all good. That's so funny. Okay guys, into another BM Hunter, but this time with a Holy Priest. We queued into these guys a couple of times, but with Holy Priest there's a few different things. They've got Guardian Spirit, so they've got a lot more saves. They don't have as much pressure, and obviously they still have Mind Games. Arguably probably better at the minute in 2s. They've got a stun that you can't get rid of, that physical stun, Chastise. It is quite difficult, and you can line it up and do a lot of cool things. But again, the main thing here is that we're looking for pressure, we're looking to stay offensive, slightly longer game, but just trying to outplay as much as possible. Think rationally, think quick as much as we can, but I'm going to talk through my process now. Okay, so getting started, usual stuff. I want to target this priest, I want to get Flame Shock up, and I want to purge him. Purging is the most annoying thing. It helps us really counter him. I can get rid of this Renew as well, as you can see, but then the Hunter opens up. This is all their stuff. My hots are going to start to fall soon, but we open with a Rake into probably a Cyclone here. I'm trying to just connect on this Hunter, so I usually go for the lasso here, first global, but he trinkets. So we've got the pressure, we've got the trinket. I go for the lava burst here. There's a fear going to happen at some point. Yeah, there we go. I get the dispel though, so it's fine because they break it because they're going on my healer here. Keeping pressure. I try and knock. I mess up. I don't get the priest, but I'm going for the hex now. I get kicked, so the full kick. He's got that no more. I can just purge now the PI. Try and get it if I can. We get trapped, and this is where I have to wall. So we recognize this is a problem. So I wall at half health. During the trap, just to keep me up and safe. I mean, there's no big cooldowns, but it can, they can CC chain off this. We can get a full fear, but I get a full hex because we managed to obviously rake into that. This is where we start the pressure now. I'm going to run in. I've got my Stormkeeper up. I'm going to try and lava burst into a lasso now so we can get the damage out. My Druid Press is Convoke, so big damage. I'm trying to line this guy here just in case he tries to fear, because fear is just coming up. He counter shots my healer anyway, and we get Guardian Spirit. This is good. So what we're going to try and do now is we've got Pet Sack up and Guardian Spirit. Let's try and Cyclone it, at least so he can do a little less healing. I get Chastise stun. That's fine. I'm just going to sit it. Don't need to do anything. Bestial Wrath is up, so that's quite scary. This is the BM Hunter's cooldowns, so we're just chilling here. I'm trying to do as much damage as possible. I want to try and get as much out of them as possible here. Here comes the Cyclone, so Cyclone is low. Really good. This is where we're going to try and flip it, so we get the stun onto the priest, so I can get the full hex, and then we can do some damage onto this guy. So what happens is we get a nice little stun here, I'm going to press a big Earth Shock 12k, and then I lasso for the last global so he can't press turtle. Very, very clean game. A lot going on with the CC chains there. There are a few mistakes that were made, but honestly, the games are super, super clean. Very, very powerful. I think we were really pushing them quite hard, and the synergy was really good. This is what you can kind of expect to play at a sort of high level, and I think it's really useful.
But that different team, only priest this time. Let's go.
Lasso.
Depends on me. Nice. He's gonna feel me after.
He trinket. Shaman?
Yeah, trinket.
Shaman?
He's gonna go. Unblock you before he gets this.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, dispelled you.
I knock here. Going for the hex.
Nice, nice.
Get kicked. Nice. The kick's gone.
Nice. Yeah, full priest then.
I purged the.
Trap me.
I have to
wall.
It's
Yeah,
gone,
good. Can you hex healer after?
No, yeah, hex now.
I'll stun him so you get it.
Nice.
Lasso soon?
Yeah, two. But give me a sec.
Press it right now. Press it.
Press it.
Cloning Guardian. Kick me. Wants you for the pets. Big heal.
I'm stunned.
Yeah, fine.
Beats your Rav.
I'll vortex him so he can't get close enough for the trap. Crowing Hunter for a sec.
Nice, I got the.
I'll stun healer into Hex.
Yeah, hexing.
I'll stun him since you don't have lasso. Kill. Clone healer full. Win.
Lasso off.
Turtle. No!
Yes! The lasso off was so good! Oh my god, we got him, boys!
Yeah. That's exactly the glow he needed for Turtle.
Exactly. That's exactly
Nice.
it.
Good job.
Alright guys, that's everything. That's my 2v2 commentary for today. Those are 3 games that were really, really clean. I think it's quite good to look at clean games to know what you sort of expect to see from a game where you're totally in control. I think it's good to, as an elemental shaman, to always be aware that you have such strong control, CC, locking people down, especially if you're playing with a Wrestler Druid. I do recommend it because you have the rake stun open into a lasso and then they get the full cyclone. It is very easy to swap clones, so you swap them on a low target to a high target, and so you can burst down the low target, preferably a DPS. I don't often recommend going healers, but if you ever see them out in the open and you can't reach the DPS, do go them, but most of the time you can kill these DPS as elemental shaman. That's the main focus, and I think that's useful. Guys, if you have any questions, any concerns, any things you want to ask me, please ask me down in the comments. Ask me on Twitter, go find me on Twitter and follow me there. You can ask me in the Discord too, please do ask me in there. If you're feeling super generous, please do support me on Patreon. I really appreciate all of that help. Otherwise, like and subscribe to the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, see ya.